Welcome to your intuitive energy reading for the week of June 1st, 2026. Make sure you tune into the podcast this week. On Tuesday, we have your June monthly energy reading, so you can find out what the energies are for the month of June that Mom and I both picked up on. And then on Thursday, we have Marcella Kroll and Adam Smith, who wrote the Initiate's Oracle, and very nice cards. And so I thought, what a great opportunity to use these cards to do the weekly reading for you. Okay, so the first card that comes out is Guide. So this is really about tapping into your inner guide, your inner higher self, really reflecting on what it is that you need to know and be listening to the answers when they come. Because often we ask to be guided and then we don't really pay attention to the answers. This is talking about, opening the portal to yourself to be able to receive these messages from your guides to move you forward on it, because there's a lot of blue in it. And this is, the eve when I'm recording this of the blue moon. It's really talking about using your throat chakra, really speaking your truth, really, allowing that to guide you as well. So be careful what you're saying when you're speaking things out loud. The next one is offering. So what I get with this card is that it's really a time to make an offering of some sort to the whatever your divinity is. So it's about offering, a lot of times in the indigenous, when they do some full moon circles and things like that, they will do some offerings of tobacco, or there's offerings of whatever it is that holds true into your heart. And that's the biggest thing, really, I think, is following through with what your heart wants to say of what you should be offering. It's also an offering of yourself, an offering of being open to being receptive to people around you, to, shining your light in the way that is the best for humanity moving forward. So spreading your wings, as you can see, she's spreading her wings and she's getting up there. And the more that we can tap in and give our offerings out, the more that we can accept into ourselves, and then it aligns everything within us. So it's just a really good thing all the way around. It's also giving an offering of prayer too. So releasing the things that we don't need anymore. What are you being called to release? Because all of us get these notions, and especially right now, it feels like everybody's being called to release these things that no longer serve us. So whatever that is, if it's I don't even know. But whatever it is, you release it now because you don't need it anymore. It's tying you down, it's holding you down, it's blocking your energy from being able to let go. And for me, the crow is always about messages coming in. So if you listen to the messages from your guides, you know, put your prayers up there for these guides to bring you the offerings of the answers, you will find what you need to release. And I feel like most of us know in our deep hearts what that is. Okay, self-awareness. This is really about taking a look at yourself, really getting raw with yourself this week, really seeing like, when we're looking at releasing things and things such as that, we're really wanting to become self-aware. What is it that we want? What journey do we want to go down? What do we want to open up to? And what do we actually want to, kind of put some boundaries up and not allow into our life anymore? And when we take that deep self-reflection of ourselves, that's when we are able to do these things and we're able to make the plan of how we want to move forward. I find it very funny. Again, we got the blue in here, and I love the eye that's coming in there because it's really a looking at your own self and looking at your own soul. So really calling out to that. And then adversary. So it's just talking to you about what is really picking at you right now. What is really making you feel uncomfortable? And what is that telling you? What story is that telling you? Because anytime that we are uncomfortable with something, that either a situation that we're in, something we hear, something we see, this is a reflection for us to be able to take that inside and to ask ourselves, why does this bother me? What is it about this bothers me? Is it something that has to do with something inside myself? Is this something that I need to, fight for or stand up for? Or is this something that I just need to not allow into my life anymore because it's creating a lot of disease in the life. So those are what I'm picking up. As you can see, they're very beautiful cards. So I would highly encourage anybody that loves tarot to go out and get the Oracle. And yeah, and hope you have a beautiful week, and we will see you on the next one.